here. It is a what we'll call a slow-speed pursuit for right now that is making its way through the San Fernando Valley here. A lot of LAPD units behind this pickup truck. 2 suspects on board, and we understand that these suspects may be wanted on a warrant for armed robbery. That is the reason why the watch commanders have been telling units in this pursuit not to, oh, look at this, goes across traffic and makes a turn here, but they've been asking their units not to get too close to these suspects here because they are concerned that those suspects may be armed. They did have one attempt at a spike strip just about 5 minutes ago. That attempt went unsuccessful. They did a great job of trying to conceal the officer behind some trees till the last minute. The officer threw the spike strip out, but unfortunately the driver of this truck here saw the spike strip and was able to avert it and continued. Now, we've been making our way around in the Reseda area here. Lots of turns. Another one happening right here. Right now, they're not far from the area of, well, they're east of Reseda Boulevard and we'll say north of Roscoe in that residential area here as this truck continues. Right now, they're trying to coordinate officers to get out in front of this guy and set up some more spike strips here. But right now, because he's driving so erratically here, it's not an easy thing here for them to try to get out ahead of this guy and figure out where he's going. Again, a warrant for armed robbery is our understanding of why these guys are wanted. The officers that are in pursuit have been told do not utilize the pit maneuver because of the risk here that these guys are armed. Let me get you a street here as we now make our way off. It looks like to the south here, but boy, a lot of LAPD following this guy. Let me try to effort getting our connection back so I can hear your questions. Let me throw it back to you just for a moment. We'll be back with you in just a minute.
All right, sounds good. You have Alex Calder in News Chopper 4 over this slow-speed pursuit in the Reseda area right now. We're going to try and work on communications with Alex, but you see that phalanx of LAPD patrol cars behind him, coming up on him right there. Now, Alex said they weren't going to use the pit maneuver, but they just did. They almost got him, and he's taking off again. Here's one of the issues that they're facing right now. This guy is driving very erratically in neighborhood streets. The time now is 3:17. That is important because children are back in school right now, and school has let out and is letting out for a lot of students throughout the San Fernando Valley area. And we do know that this car, this pickup truck, was actually around a school bus a little bit ago. And Alex, he is now entering another bigger area. Did you see what happened? Because one of the black and whites actually did try to pit him.
Well, that was really something interesting to see there, and particularly in light of the fact that we were listening as they were saying that they were not going to use that method of trying to go after this guy, but clearly they did. Look at all the officers here in converging directions, and here's another attempt at a pit right here. Oh, he tries. Look at the officer's car is just getting wrecked there. Oh, he hits a tree, takes the tree down. The officers that hit this guy, they're still in the lead position. Look at this worker off to the right there has to get out of the way. Now this guy is going to take down part of the tree while his passenger, I believe his passenger, takes off running here. We'll try to get you both.
Right around the corner.
Right now, 2 scenes happening here. There's the bad guys that are taking off. Here's one of the West LA units. Oh, wow, look at this with the motorcycle officer. They've got 2 guys there, one turning into a parking lot. Officers right there. Another one being detained right there by the motor unit. Oh, it's a woman right there, but she must be innocent because they went past her. So many scenes going on here, but look at this. They've got a gaggle of officers trying to chase this guy. His time is numbered here. They have him in custody, and now the number of people that were involved in this is certainly becoming more unclear. A lot of pedestrians mixed in with the suspects in this particular situation. Let me go take a look and see what we were able to get down here. Looks like they may have another one. Well, no, we're not sure where that one went. We'll keep an eye out and try to find them. But needless to say, what a crazy scene here. We'll get you a locator in just a little bit here, but we're in Northridge now, and wow, what a scene as this pursuit comes to an end here. And there you go. There is some of the officers there leaving. Here's the car that was where they took this one suspect into custody.
And then
right now, again, not really clear how many people were involved in this because there were so many people running there. As you saw, workers were working on the apartment building there. This appears to be someone that is not related, but certainly got caught up in the middle of it. Wow, crazy, and we believe the suspect is right behind the car right there. So this all unfolding very quickly here in Northridge. We'll get you some locators here in just a minute, but this pursuit appears to have come at least to an end for the vehicular portion. We'll try to figure out where the other people ended up here.
Well, you know, one of the things, Alex, can you, first of all, I want to make sure you can hear me. You can't hear me now?
This code 4 now, so we believe that this has come to an end. I believe I've lost my ability to hear you guys in the studio, but here you go. What a scene here as we watch this all unfold here in Northridge.
Well, one of the things, and yes, Alex cannot hear me as we've established here, but we saw, it looked like at least one person, that gentleman right there, take off out of that pickup truck. The pickup itself was surrounded immediately by officers.